What is up, guys? It's your man Evil Dre here, and I am coming back with another Modern Warfare video. And in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know why I think reverse boosting and a couple of other issues may just end up breaking this game altogether. Now, first of all, and I'm gonna get this as an honest disclaimer, in this game's current state, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like I said before, I love Infinity Ward. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of them since Infinite Warfare. And it's crazy to me that they can make a game like this. I really didn't play Ghost at the time. I had it on Xbox 360. It was too slow paced for me. I didn't like the fact that, I don't know, it had a fast time to kill, which resorted to a lot of people camping, which kind of, looking at this game, gives me them same type of vibes. But you know, the maps they had in that game were like just fat as fuck, and this barely was any small maps. But here's what I want to talk about in this game, and here's why I think skill-based matchmaking is going to end up breaking this game, and reverse boosting is going to reign supreme. So, about Friday, I hop on the game. Now, you know, before that Friday, I played the game. I was going in. I mean, like, I was, like, clapping lobby after lobby after lobby. And then I got shit on 2 other lobbies, right? Actually, no. Now I remember how it went. So, I clapped for, like, 2 games. I went even the second game. The third game, and then like the 4th and 5th game, I went negative as fuck. Not even intentionally, it kept throwing me into late ass games, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and stay in the lobby to see if I can try to bring the game back. Wasn't no bringing the game back, none of that shit. I went negative as fuck. But here's the reason why I know reverse boosting is gonna be a big thing. So I had got off the game, went to work. Friday I hop on. I resumed from where I last left off. I look for a game of Shoe House, and I see they finally added hard point into the rotation. Now, first things first, I really wish that they added a map voting feature into this game, because like for modes like Shoe House 24/7, where there's no reason where you need to vote for a certain type of game mode, where it's like you should just only be able to choose like, okay, TDM or hardpoint. It's not like you need that filter. That filter should only be for quick play. And Shoot House, I should be able to see if I want to play Shoe House Dom, Shoe House KC, Shoe House Hardpoint, Shoot House Headquarters, because I hate these like lobbies that we get. I feel like in the 24/7 playlist there shouldn't be no filter like settings. Meanwhile, in quick play you can go ahead and keep that filter crap. Because in all seriousness, I don't play regular maps in this game. All I play at this point is Shoot House. It's the only map that somewhat has a flow in this game, next to Gunrunner and Hackney Yard. But if I'm being dead ass with you, at least in this map people tend to move a little bit more because it's smaller. Meanwhile, Hackney Yard and Gunrunner, as much as those is my favorite maps, they're just filled with 725 campers sitting and duck walking across the map, which I just think is pretty garbage. But look. Here's the reason why I know reverse boosting will work in this game. So I'm not gonna even lie to you. I had changed my name before I hopped into them next 2 lobbies because I knew it was gonna throw me in some sweaty ass shit, and I named myself this game Sweaty as Fuck temporarily. I wanted to see if I was to stay in them lobbies and just get dicked for 2 straight games, what would happen. So I played 2 straight games, went negative as fuck, and like I said, the next game I got into this game. So I get into this game, and as you guys notice, I'm semi-playing aggressive. You see me running around, running and gunning. I will admit though, I know I ain't got stifled grip tape unlocked for this AUG yet, but holy shit, is the aim down sight time on this AUG slow as fuck, bro. If it was up to me, instead of buffing the damage range, I'd buff the sprint out times for this gun, because oh my god, like literally this shit ADS is so slow. Only time I can really beam somebody is if I catch them sprinting, because that's kind of the way that this game works. You can really only outgun somebody if they're in a sprint. If they're pre-aimed and ready for you, you gotta hope that luck and the COD gods work on your side. But as you guys can see, dead silence. Pop that dead silence real quick. Hop in office. Now here's my thing with this game. In all seriousness, this game can play good. Alright, when you're in a lobby like this, you can see the full potential of this game. But what's causing people not to see the full potential of the game is because every game they play, they gotta sweat their balls off. You know, if I would have knew that I was gonna get into a lobby like this, I would have changed my streaks and probably ran in advanced. I just was like messing around. I didn't even believe I was gonna get a lobby like this. And see, here's the issue. Skill-based matchmaking always has that argument behind it about how if a lot of times the only players that want skill-based matchmaking removed are good players because they don't want to play against good people. And I can understand that argument, but the real reason why that no good player likes skill-based matchmaking is because good players play a specific type of way. There are 3 different types of good players in Call of Duty. There is the passive aggressive one, which is like me, the one that, you know, runs flanks and, you know, sometimes a push action. There's also the rusher. That's actually not me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't rush straight into the action ever. And then there's also, look at this. You know this is a bot lobby. Just look at this. But then there are also the other type of players where, as you're playing, you get those people who, like, they just run flanks the whole game. You know, the stealthy build. That's my second type of play style. I'm either passive aggressive or I'm the stealth build player. Now, here's the issue with this game. Good players have their play styles. When you play another person who plays just like you, if somebody sees you're on a streak, you know what I'm saying, or if they're going on a streak, they play a certain type of way to, you know, stop them from dying. And this game caters to a lot of that shit. People pre-aiming around corners, mantling around corners, and all that other trash shit. Like, it's just, nobody wants to play against that all day. I like being able to run around with a non-meta gun, which is what you see me using right now. I was using the AUG. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is how shit these people are. A dude's finna run around the corner with a 7.25, and look at this. Like that's how you know this is a bot lobby. Of course, I died again because of COD timing, but still, it shouldn't resort to this. I feel like nobody should have to play like this so that they can have a good experience playing the game. You're practically rewarding the lesser skilled players for being ass, and you're literally punishing the players who are actually decent at the game because they want to, you know, constantly improve and constantly get better. If I'm a good player, I don't want to constantly get put against good players 24/7, bro. I want to be able to use different guns. I want to unlock attachments for different guns. I don't really use the M4. I don't, which is shocking, but I don't main the M4. M4 is an amazing ass gun. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of an SMG player. I prefer to use, you know, MP7. This AUG with the AR rounds work pretty well. You know, MP5, shit of that nature. I'm gonna attempt to get a gameplay with the Bison. As much of a stroke as this game is gonna probably give me, and my voice cracked hard as shit, but as much of a stroke this game gonna, you know, give me, I'm gonna try my best to see if I can get a gameplay with the Bison. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. With the amount of M4s that's gonna probably get, you know, stuck in my lobbies because I'm gonna probably do good. It's gonna be irritating, but I'm gonna see if I can get through it. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, and I don't care what anybody says. It was one thing that I seen that J God has said on one of his videos. J God had mentioned that if you see somebody in the lobby and they're running around with no issues whatsoever, and their skill-based matchmaking hard as fuck in this game, 9 times out of 10 that lobby is reverse boosted. So think of your favorite YouTuber. Just think of your favorite YouTuber. If you see your favorite YouTuber is constantly running around, he's not getting beamed, not getting shot from behind like how I just did. If you see that, and you see that they just dropping nukes left and right, majority of the time they're reverse boosting when they're not playing or when they're not streaming. Because let's just be honest here, bro. This game is too even. This game is meant to keep you at a 1 KD. I barely see anybody on my friends list with a 2. And the people who do have 2s on my friends list, they shit ain't even hot 2s. It's like really low 2s. So I know for a fact this game caters to a certain play style. I can tell that this lobby I was in was easy, and I really wish I would have took better advantage of it. But people started leaving, and towards the end, I'm like, damn, like, look how easy this lobby is. Look at that, look at that. The quick double kill, triple kill. It's just like, man, I really wish I could get more lobbies like this so I could have more of an enjoyable experience. Because I don't know about you guys, but I've taken a break from this game. I have not played this game in a while, and it's for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my health. I enjoy being positive. I'm not trying to keep hopping on this game and feel like punching a wall, bro. I don't want it to come to that. So yeah, guys, if you can understand anything of what I was saying. And the one thing that I hate the most about when you get a really good lobby, especially like shoe house, hardpoint, which I never see, you always have teammates who just want to make it their job to play the objective, even though we're completely slaying them on the objective side. Now I'll admit I haven't hopped in an objective pretty much once, maybe a couple of seconds, but yeah. Look at this, get called to sprint, got my ass beamed. I should have just kept pre-aiming and walking, but shit, I thought that dude didn't see me. But you know, regardless, it is what it is. If you guys agree with anything I said in the video, please sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications if you're new. And all that being said, guys, my name's Ifinity. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and one more thing too. As you guys seen when I was just in Junkyard real quick, you notice how I died and I couldn't even see the dude? They really need to do something about character lighting, because half the time you cannot see these people. I'm finna grind for that Kruger outfit so I can also be with the rest of the whole ass players using ghillie suits and all that other shit. Besides, Kruger looks just like Phantom from IW anyway. I definitely need to grind, get that, and I'm probably just gonna use that because nobody can see you half the time. And whatever. And I was using a female character because of the hitbox, but in this game, I feel like everybody got a broken hitbox. So shit. Well, right now I'm using the male skinny character, but I'm just start using shit, the characters they camouflage because you can't be seen in certain areas. This dude got pissed. I seen that robot go over there, so I said, fuck it. I killed him, cleaned out his spot, and he left. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Objective complete. Very good.